In spite of the horrific tactics employed by the U.S. military, the war was won by the combined resistance of the Vietnamese and the American people. Here is a preview of our upcoming video, Vietnam, A People's Victory.
Yeah, you got a future in the movies. Yes, you do.
Oh, that's so.
Yeah. What's your name?
I'm sorry.
Huh?
Wow.
Wow? Wow. Okay. Because I'm going to have to give you credit as cinematographer.
Dạ. Đi. Rồi đó. Con hả? Đây là tôi quay rồi. Là tâm đó. Anh đẹp, đẹp.
Anh Xuyên.
My turn.
Nguyên. Dạ, Nguyên rồi. Qua là Nguyên. Không phải Vương đâu Vương ạ.
This girl is a celeste from Agent Orange, so she can speak, listen, can work, can go to school. And this girl is dumb. She cannot talk.
Bạn gà.
See ya? Yeah, that's good.
We celebrated 30 years of victory. There were fought from the north of Korea, and then there was the witness of the war. And they told us our very interesting story. And before the time when in Saigon, when the voluntary women, and they called them and showed them how to get the shortest way to get to the palace. And most of them grew up from there.
But when I die, I'm going to die with my boots on, and it's going to be in this country. And it's going to be fighting for what I know is right, the liberation of black people, nothing else, nothing else. And what we're going to say across this country, from Muhammad Ali to the little black boy in Cardozo High School, hell no, we won't go.
We've been up to Ben Suk many times, and I had actually gotten to know some of the people up there, And they always treated us well. In fact, they treated us so well that one time a little old lady came in and there were just two of us up there, and we didn't have any security. We didn't, just the two of us. If the Viet Cong wanted to, they could have taken us. And this very sweet woman comes up and gives us each a letter, which we couldn't read. When we got back, it was from the commander of the Fuloy Battalion, which was one of the major units we went up against and fought against. And it just basically was a letter to Liberation Forces that if we were picked up consistent with mission necessities, we were to be returned to American control unmolested. It was a get out of jail free card if we were captured by the other side. Why? Because whether it was just the two of us or whether we brought other surgeons, other types of doctors, sometimes we bring a couple OBs, we were taking care of what needed to be taken care of medically. And we weren't asking questions. We weren't checking ID cards. We weren't figuring, that guy's got a gunshot wound. He's got to be a VC soldier, and we got to turn him in. We went and we did the thing we thought we were supposed to be doing, which was winning trust, and that somehow we would be able to transfer this trust. And we honestly believed, I think a lot of us honestly believed that we were there to create a democracy.
We wish that a merciful God could wipe away our own memories of that service, as easily as this administration has wiped their memories of us. And so, when 30 years from now our brothers go down the street without a leg, without an arm, or a face, and small boys ask why, we will be able to say Vietnam, and not mean a desert, not a filthy, obscene memory, but mean instead the place where America finally turned, and where soldiers like us helped it in the turning.
I think that all protests against the war are not only justified, but a civic duty. And I think that after you appreciate how we were lied into this war and the terrible consequences of it, just think, as a result of Johnson's lying, 55,000 American boys are dead. And I think that it's the duty of every American, if he knows these facts, to protest.
We are ready for more jail and more trials and more conspiracy indictments. And this not because we are grown cynical or interiorly violent ourselves, but because we look upon Caesar, the skeptical and temperate and mature eye of the Christian.
You have a permit to march on the emphasis?
No.
But you're going to march anyway.
Are you expecting trouble?
We expect to march. Well, we expect trouble all the time.